Yeah, beat your addiction, live free. Ralf Friedrichs is who you see. Listen in when you're feeling low. Take back your life, today's show. Beat your addiction, live free. Ralf Friedrichs is who you see. Listen in when you're feeling low. Take back your life, today's show. Stay positive, hope, and keep faith. Stand strong against any odds that you face. Put away the alcohol and the drugs. Fill your time with the things you love. Addiction is tough, but it's worth the work. Treat your body what it's worth. Spread positivity, inspire all. If we stand together, we will never fall. I help others see the other sides of life. A sober life, letting go of the strife. So give me a call, I can help. 1-844-4405-HELP. Homeless shelters, hospitals, jails, wherever you are. I am Ralf Friedrichs and I am here for you. 1-844-405-HELP. Yeah, change your future, starts today. Live life to the fullest, never skip a day. Create hope, spread positivity. Beat your addictions and negativity. Ralf Friedrichs is here for you. Call today so we can help you. 1-844-405-HELP. 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 We are here for you. Call us today.
Hello, my name is Ralf Friedrichs. I am an addiction recovery coach and the host of the Take Your Life Back Today show. As an addiction recovery coach, I want to share something with you about substance abuse, and I want to be crystal clear so I can leave an everlasting impact upon you. Just imagine being buried alive. You're laying in a coffin, but you know you're not dead. You don't know how to open the coffin and push the enormous weight of the dirt above the lid. You think about giving up and waiting for death, but you also think about banging on the coffin so that maybe you will unsettle the ground above and someone might see and dig their way down to you. Excuse me 1 second. It's a little loud. There we go. Just maybe somebody might hear or see and start digging their way down to help you. That is what it's like to find yourself at the lowest point of alcohol and drug addiction. You know you need help, you know you can't do it on your own, but you don't know where to turn for help. In reality, there are probably people standing right by your grave, but you just don't know. You just think you're going to die. Usually, though, people don't think about death when they're habitually abusing drugs and alcohol. In order to feed an addiction, you have to be good at repressing the fear of death. I often ask you, my audience, did it ever cross your mind that if you used drugs and alcohol, abused drugs and alcohol, that maybe, just maybe, you might overdose? With this, I leave one other thought. Don't be that person in the coffin, laying there, screaming, banging, hoping that someone might hear to get help. Hoping that someone might hear and come and help you. Be that person instead that gets up, asks, screams, kicks, claws to get help from someone. People like myself, as an addiction recovery coach or life coach, are there to help you. All you have to do is call me at 844-405-HELP. I will help you take your life back before your life is gone. There are people like Larry Geis from the Geis Academy. 516-458-2741. Larry Geis is an addiction recovery coach. He's a life coach. He will help you from your addiction to your recovery, hand in hand. He and I always tell our clients it doesn't matter where you came from. What matters is where you are going. That's what matters. Where are you going to go after today? That is important. Give Larry Geis a call at 516-458-2741, or you can Google him at www.odysseyconsultant.org. Larry Geis will help you from your addiction to your recovery. He will help take your life back. Folks, go to globaleyeglasses.com. If you want to see my videos clearer, if you want to have a whole different look, you want to go out and you want to look different, over 1,200 frames available, plastic, metal, half frames, no frames, all available at globaleyeglasses.com. But what you need to do is go to www.globaleyeglasses.com. When you go there, you'll see lenses like progressives, line bifocals, no line bifocals, transition, photochromatics, and polarization lenses, shatterproof lenses, thinner lenses, regular plastic lenses, coatings like anti-reflecting coating for night driving, UV coating, and scratch-resistant coating. Here's the big thing. Not only are they 70% cheaper than any freestanding brick-and-mortar local place at your hometown, you have your personalized person right here in this studio right now. Let me introduce him to you. That is me, with 30 years experience in the optometry business. I've helped over 260 of you folks. Give me a text, 631-599-0218. I will help pick your glasses. I will help pick the right frame with the right lenses to help you see my videos better. Go to www.globaleyeglasses.com. Let them focus on saving you money. Folks, what are the 10 decisions that will make you happier and healthier? That's the topic, because this is the week of giving thanks for Thanksgiving. We can create health and happiness by choice. It's your choice. Those choices are in how we think, act, react, and things we cannot control. These 10 decisions are choices we can make to lead happier, healthier lives, no matter what comes our way. Choice number 1 is, I'm going to be nicer to myself. Our thoughts can be our enemy. Negative, self-depreciating, and self-blaming thoughts are common. Get out of your head and sift out those thoughts that cause you worry, suffering, and replace them with ones that are positive. Stop judging and looking at yourself in a negative way. Stop trying to label yourself and simply accept who you are, who God created, the awesome person that you might be. Treat yourself with the same kindness, respect, and compassion you would show to a friend or to a stranger. Decision number 2 is, I'm going to find out what I love to do and then do it. We spend time in jobs and other situations that we just do not like the majority of our time. It is important to find the things that bring us joy and spend our time doing them. You are more likely to be successful if you have consistent activities, hobbies, and tasks that make you happier day by day. The best way to do this is to have a career or a job that you love to do. Because we spend so much time and so much of our day at work, it is important to do work that is meaningful, enjoyable to ourselves. Think about what you wanted to be when you were young, and if you have an opportunity, pursue that. If it's your passion, get it. Decision number 3 is, I can be strong on my own and leave a bad relationship. That's so important, folks. Many people have a relationship in order to be happy, complete, and whole. A better option is to be happy, whole, and complete, and then have a relationship. Healthy relationships come from our willingness and ability to live without the other person. When we turn to another person as our sole source of security, we are not in love. We are addicted. It's another form of addiction. We are growing, and we want our relationships to survive. The other person has to grow too. But that does not always happen that way. Decision number 4. I'm willing to give up and believe I can control what happens and let go of the outcome. Don't waste energy on worry about things you cannot control, which are just about most things in your life. Let it go and become unattached to the outcome. We have little control over what others think or how they feel or act. We have no clue what will happen the next month or the week or the day. So because we cannot predict that, we should just live and act for each day as it comes along. The process of being present is often more important than the result at the end. Decision number 5, I will identify and face my fears. The biggest reasons we don't change is because of fear. It acts as a huge barrier that gets in the way of moving forward. Most people know what they fear, but if you don't take the time to figure out the thoughts that stop you from doing the things you really want to do, those fears could be of failing, of looking stupid, or of being in the spotlight, of being judged or rejected. I am going to see failures and mistakes, traumatic events, and shortcomings an opportunity to learn and grow as next decision. There is a saying that there is no such thing as failure, only opportunities to learn. Our flaws and follies can be the most powerful teachers that are available to our disposal. They are usually more instructive than any other successes. It is in our moments of weakness that we have the most to gain and most to learn. In these moments when we are not at our best, that there are signs that there is a light at the end of that path. Failure can be the message, a signal that you're off track and heading the wrong direction. It is in our weakness in bad times that we are in touch with our deepest self. Decision number 7. I will live my unlived life and do something bold. It is never too late to do anything in your life. Sometimes you have to just go for it and stop making excuses. It is about living fully and about having something to look forward to strive for, to conquer. No matter what age, you can accomplish things and engage in activities that you always dreamed about doing. Ones that inspire and challenge you is what you should shoot for. Decision number 8. I'm going to give up the need to be perfect and define success differently. There is no way we can be perfect, so why do we even bother trying? Often it is because we judge success by being perfect, or we feel we need to be perfect to be loved, noticed, or even rewarded. All of these are fallacies. No one will ever be perfect and drive toward perfection. And if you think you can, it's not going to work. We need to define our worth and our success a little differently, as giving it our best shot, as having an impact in the world, or in being able to use our talents and skills. If you think you can be 100% perfect, shoot for 50% perfect. I'm losing my camera here. Let's put that back up. Sorry, folks, a little technical issues here. Let's go for that. Okay, hopefully that'll stick for a minute or two. Decision number 9. I'm going to stop engaging in behaviors that are unhealthy. They encompass a range of things that you could be doing that will shorten your life. Overeating, drinking, drugging, not controlling stress, and etc. Whatever your vice may be, take some steps basically to stop killing yourself. This has 2 components. Component number 1 is to make sure that you don't abuse these things. Why is my camera sliding again? We have some technical issues, folks. Having self-control means the ability to reject. Let me fix this before it goes all the way down. Okay, let's hope it stays there now. Having self-control means the ability to reject instant gratification and pleasure in favor of some greater gain. Also, important is breaking of the habit cycle of identifying the cues or triggers that start the negative behavior, the routine or the behavior, and the rewards that reinforce that. If you have alcohol and drug issues, seek the help that you so desperately need, and stop engaging in drinking and drugging even more. Decision number 10. I'm going to stop worrying about how and just move forward. We fail to take action because we get caught up in the myriad ways of how to take a step forward. And when we do take a step forward, sometimes we lose 2 steps and go back. Step forward even if you are afraid or unsure. Acknowledge that and do it anyway. Step forward on faith that the universe will do its work. Take some risks to walk down a path even if you have not worked out all the details yet. These were the 10 decisions, folks. Decision number 1 is I'm going to be nicer to myself. Decision number 2 is I'm going to find out what I love to do and then do it. Decision number 3 is I'm going to be strong on my own and leave a bad relationship. Decision number 4 is I'm willing to give up a belief that I can't control what happens and I will accept the outcome. Decision number 5 is I will definitely face my fears. Decision number 6 is I'm going to see failures, mistakes, traumatic events, and shortcomings as an opportunity to learn and grow. Decision number 7, I will live my unlived life and do something very bold. Decision number 8, I'm going to give up the need to be perfect and define success. Decision number 9, I'm going to stop engaging in behaviors that are unhealthy. And last but not least is decision number 10, I'm going to stop worrying about how and just move forward. Folks, do what is best for you, and what is best for you becomes the best for others. What is the worst for you, by doing drugs and alcohol and any other things that might make you feel out of the ordinary, usually then goes and hurts people around you. I don't know why my camera is acting this way, but something I'll have to check out on another time. Right now it's not the time because we got this show going on. But so try to do things that are healthy for you. Try to do things that are good for your soul, for your body, for your mind, and do things that you know won't hurt you. Because remember, a sober today, I promise, gives you a better tomorrow. I really do promise that. And if you lead by example, if you teach your children not to smoke, to drink, to use profanity or physical abuse, hopefully they will grow up to be exactly what you want them to be, which is respectful, compassionate, emotional. You don't want them to grow up to fill the voids of criminality and fill the voids of disrespect and all the other voids that are out there. Make their choice, their vice, to be compassion, respect, love. And if you put into your children, you will get out of your children. Try to make Sundays a family day again, where you sit with your family and you have dinner. Remember, God created you to be awesome. That's how God created you. It is you and I that take what God has created and put on this earth, and we start changing and thinking that we know better. Newsflash, folks, we don't know better. This is why it's so important that you reach for your mighty power, your almighty God, and ask for guidance and direction daily. That's how important it is, because we don't know better. Look at this world as I'm sitting here right now. It is falling apart around us, and I will tell you, more and more people are starting to believe that there is a God, because there really is. It just takes a lot of people, a lot of signs to realize that. We need to join hands as humans and get together and not only praise each other, but praise God. I do believe that God will protect for those who truly believe that He exists. I truly believe that. And I truly also believe that everything in life happens for a reason. Everything that's going on in the world is happening for a reason, and a lot of it is in the Bible. A lot of it is in the Bible. It's already stated in some of the chapters and some of the books that the things that are happening right now are signs of the end of the world. Do I want that? Of course not. But I do believe what's written in that Bible will eventually happen. I hope and I pray that each and every one of you folks find your true passion and find a way to live the best, healthiest, spiritual life that you can. Love thy neighbor, love your spouse, love your children. But it's simply not good enough to say it. Show it. Live it. Be it. Folks, no matter where you're watching me, I hope you have the best day of your life. But I hope and I pray all the time that you all have a sober rest of your life. And I also pray that we all as a world start believing that there is a God. And I am so thankful that I have you as my audience. And I look forward to my next show. And may God bless you. Good night.
Yeah, change your future, starts today. Live life to the fullest, never skip a day. Create hope, spread positivity. Beat your addictions and negativity. Ralf Friedrichs is here for you. Call today so we can help you. 1-844-405-HELP. 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 We are here for you. Call us today. The show is over, but your life starts today. Taking back your life's the only way. Keep faith, stay positive, push through. Take back your life, it starts with you. Alcohol and drugs can't control your life. Let go of the negative and the strife. Ralf Friedrichs is the man guiding your way. The show is over, but your life starts today. Call Ralf Friedrichs at 1-844-405-HELP. That's 1-844-405-HELP. We hope you love the show today and tune in next time. Take back your life, today's show with Ralf Friedrichs.